We doing a cold intro? You doing the intro? Or is we're just doing a start?
We're just doing this.
It doesn't matter.
It's a B-roll almost.
This is like a cold intro like they do on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, we'll obviously edit later since I just started the video.
All right, let's start for real.
Let's start for real. Okay, go ahead. Start us off since you want to be the MC, obviously.
Did you want me to MC? I can do that. What's up, y'all? It's Dr. Paul, Liberty Hill Comics. I'm here at Collector Summit. We're across the street from Heritage, and I got all the guys with me.
Yay!
So if y'all know, we got Shelby, we got Paul, we got Captain Larry, and we got Phil. Man, all here on the couch together. I'm not going to say what's going to happen. I know, yeah.
It's always weird.
I mean, I wanted to do this in my room, but y'all,
No, that's off limits.
Larry vetoed that. It was tough just getting Larry on the couch here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to touch any of you.
So, what did you think of the preview night, Shelby? So the first night of Collector Summit, just 3 hours. Open
long.
bar. Important for some of us. Some of us are sober, but the rest of us enjoyed that very much. And then tours of Heritage.
Oh my God.
But then the dealers have started to put their stock out.
Yeah,
And it's
there's a lot of sales.
what they
that
call the
happen.
preview night.
They'll be out tomorrow. Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
good stuff is selling now, like the really good stuff.
I saw a lot of money flying. I mean, that I hadn't seen fly in terms of Golden Age.
Well, the biggest thing is we saw the book. The Superman #1
We saw the
9.0.
I got some
We
images
saw
of
that up close. We got within
was
inches of
crazy.
it.
Being in a room with the Superman 9, there was also a Superman 7.0. There was also a Superman 1.8, and there was a Superman, I think, a 3. Multiple copies. I mean, it's
And then-
really easy to be kind of jaded by some of this, but only
I know.
really one place will you see that many copies of a book like that, of that caliber in one
Oh,
spot.
And then there were 2 original Frazettas
Yeah.
I
Two
saw
Frazettas.
those.
that for me, I couldn't take my eyes off.
Oh,
Those.
those are beautiful.
Yeah, I took some pictures of that, but then in the other room, when you get ready to go into the tour, there were some more originals over there in that room from Boris,
Yeah.
which he, because of the flight issues, isn't going to be able to attend.
Oh, I was told he was sick.
Yeah.
I told his flight issues, but they did have some of his original art over there in that other room, which was incredible to be
Oh yeah,
up close to.
cultural icon.
Yep.
And speaking of original art, though, Phil and I was sitting there talking, and that one person that had, I mean, I'm sitting there looking at like Marvel superheroes.
Dozens of published covers and splash pages, interior pages. There was a
Lot of great material in the room.
An Everett Hulk splash
Yep.
that was the ask was $110,000.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of 6-figure and books and art and.
Priceless pieces.
Oh, I was sitting there looking at stuff. I was looking at that Captain America #1, Batman #1. I mean, I just picked it
Flash
up.
Comics 1.
Yeah, Flash Comics
in the room.
1.
5-0.
Yeah. I mean, and I've not seen that much original or older original art in one place ever. And then those prices, and like I said, too, those prices weren't scary to some of these people. Like
No.
I saw people negotiating.
Oh yeah.
Big money.
Big
Yep.
money. Big money.
Six
yeah.
figures.
6 figures.
Yeah,
Six
yeah,
figure
like it's no
negotiations
joke.
happening. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Now, there's, I did see one 5-figure deal happen. It was part trade, part cash. But, yeah, the guy whipped out his card and said, here, take that. And,
Last year,
10,000, it is 10,000
there was a
dollars.
pre-arranged deal last year, and some guy picked up a Batman 1.
Yeah,
And
I
it was
remember.
a $100,000 plus dollar deal.
And there was 2 of them side by side, the same owner.
Yep.
You see, and when I was talking to him tonight. He said he sold the one.
Yep.
The other one was still sitting on the table right there.
Yep.
And I think he had it for $118,000.
Yep.
Yeah. Chump change. Pocket change.
To some of these people. And I was really surprised by how far some of these people have come. Of course, I've seen several people from Tennessee, Atlanta,
There's people from the West Coast,
West
East Coast,
Coast,
down
East
south.
Coast.
Oh, yeah, they come from
some
all over.
international
Oh, yeah.
people. It
The-
really, this
the
is
Reeses
like
are
the
here?
place.
Yep.
Yeah, they're like Mid-Atlantic, yeah.
I don't know. I know them from online, and there's some dealers.
Harley E's here from Michigan.
I saw him talking. He's not set up, but he's walking
He'll be set
around.
up. He'll be set up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, I saw my buddy Boyd from Black Cat, and then Mystery Comics is here. Richard,
Rob from
Buzzard,
Vegas.
Bedrock City.
Bedrock's here.
Icon.
Robert
Shop.
Storm is here.
Red Hood, they're
Yep.
they're from Vegas, right?
Vegas, yeah, that's why I said Rob, but yeah,
Yeah.
Red Hood, yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, just a lot of, I don't know if we'll call them celebrities, but, we saw the Golden Age Guru.
My buddy
Wandering
Jeff
around.
Yep,
Itkin.
Jeff Itkin.
Shout
A lot
out,
of
thank you,
content
Jeff.
creators.
Yeah,
stuff.
Jeff, if he's
Yeah.
watching.
Yep.
So,
Jeff brought some books with him.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty cool. And I was talking to some people outside, and, most people, because this originated in Seattle, apparently, like 5 years ago or something.
The first one was in Texas, then they did one in Seattle, and they were
Okay.
hoping to do one back and forth, but then they logistically getting everyone like this together even once a year is kind of a task, but it can be done at least
Yeah.
once a year, and I think the decision was just to have it here at Heritage.
Texas is a little bit more accessible to the country.
That
You have
too,
an
yeah.
international airport here,
Yeah.
and
Well, you're in Central Time
you're
Zone.
kind of in
so
central.
you're
Yeah, exactly.
3-4 hours from either coast, as opposed to
Yeah.
8 hours for somebody going across the
Yeah,
country. you
and
know?
you're really not that far from the continental center, which is
yeah.
I think
South Kansas. So you only have like
Yeah.
Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas.
Only
other-
Denver would be better.
the other big thing too is, and I can say 2 years ago, the first time I attended, I was able to do that. I mean, it's like a preview day. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
everything that's at the event auction right now, you can ask, can you
Yeah.
pull number 6091, and they'll pull that.
They'll
and
pull
you
that
can-
lot.
You can
They
see
will
it in
pull
your
it.
hand,
You can
and
look
the
at
bidding's
it.
going on now, and your
Yeah.
decision to bid on it can be swayed by seeing it in
Yeah.
hand.
Remember
And I did-
last year we previewed some
Yeah,
stuff,
we
Larry.
did. We did. We previewed a lot of stuff.
I ended up previewing an all-star issue that was from the Rockford Pedigree.
That's right. I took a
And
picture of you with it.
I ended up getting that book.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's an added benefit of kind of being here at Heritage and having them allow people into their space and able to see some of these things that we're only able to normally see in
Yeah.
The other
They're
thing
great
is
hosts.
online.
Yeah. What,
And great host. I was
Yeah.
about to say that too. The great host. The tour was incredible to kind of go through. Now it was small to each little area. You got to see a little bit of sports cards, a little bit of movie entertainment. They had Val Kilmer's Batman cape, which Val Kilmer to me was the best Batman. Okay. Anyway,
I like Christian Bale better.
all right, there you go. Comics, of course, some amazing pulps. I did get some video that I'll be showing.
Does that make me like really old school that it's Michael Keaton?
Who?
Mr. Mom, really?
Well, the other thing, excuse me. The other thing about Heritage, for those of you at home that aren't here, it's like being inside of a giant vault.
Oh yeah.
It's very high security.
Very
We go
high
through
security.
pass-through doors. You enter one room, they close the door. Once that door is closed, they open up the next room. There's guards on each end. Because the amount of money in that building, and I think they said it was, I can't remember how big this building was, is massive. But it's not just comic art, it's money, it's physical art, furniture, historical antiquity. We're not talking millions of dollars, we're probably talking billions of dollars in this building. And when we took the tour, we got to walk through. Some of the stuff we could take pictures of, some of the stuff
Some
we
of
could
they
not.
couldn't, yeah.
They asked us not to do it.
And there's no
Yeah.
way we're not even seeing like 1%.
Oh,
when you
yeah.
do the tour.
Oh,
They do
not
real
even-
estate,
not even-
You're
cars,
seeing
and everything.
You're seeing.
Yeah.
I doubt you're even seeing 0.1%.
They're bringing stuff out to where they usually sit, like their offices and desks. Like you're not pervy to the back room where all the
no.
stuff is. Now, I mean, just like the sports cards, so they had a Mickey Mantle rookie card. I think it was a 9.2, which is super high grade. But then they had a Mickey Mantle jersey there, which they estimated to go for $5 million.
Well,
Game worn.
and-
Can you imagine?
game
We were
worn.
able to stand right next to it.
And you could stand right there
Well,
next
the-
to
the-
it.
the-
You
the-
could
the Kobe-
smell. You could almost smell Mickey
You
Mantle.
tried it on,
well,
right?
well, yeah, I did. The Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan.
Michael
They
Jordan.
talked about the autograph card. That was $13 million.
Well, the autographed one, which they had a
Yeah,
poster
yeah,
of,
this
that beat out the Mickey Mantle for $12 million.
yeah, the Mickey Mantle was 12 million.
And then they had the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl ring from last year. That thing was freaking enormous.
Yeah, the thing, it was like that for a finger.
It's crazy. Well, and if don't know, the top pops open. I think the stadium.
Yeah, the
was on
wings
the inside.
come out.
It's like
Yeah.
a transformer.
It
it's like
is.
a
It's
little
like a
transformer ring. Yeah, but it's just like I looked at it. That thing would fit on my big toe.
Yeah, right.
Whoever wore that ring was a big
He had
big
some,
dude.
Had some meat hooks.
Yeah. I really like the Fine Art Warehouse. They walked you through the Fine Art Warehouse, which is huge, and I mean just shelves of everything. Like I saw,
archives.
and I'm a bit well. And I was asking the girl. I said, "All this stuff is eventually for auction." She said, "Yes, eventually, but what happens is they are really so far backlogged on things. Like they'll get collections in,
Maybe
and
a
they'll
year.
piece it out." And she said it could be years before they ever finish selling all of it.
They got top men working on it.
But and I come from a carpentry background, so I really like. I mean, I saw some. I'm not sure if
Some
it was
beautiful
mean
furniture. I saw
furniture
some
that-
mid-century modern.
very-
I saw
very
mid-century
ornate
modern.
furniture.
I wasn't sure if what dynasty the one Chinese chair was. I want to say it's Ming, but it could be something else.
Ming the
We're
Ming the
deviating
Merciless.
from
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
let's bring it
there
back.
was
It's Ming the
several-
Merciless, right?
Yeah.
but there were several African pieces, which was really incredible. And you can kind of tell. So that's one interesting thing about furniture is
Were they Wakandan?
Yes,
they were not, but they were ebony.
We're
vibranium.
bringing it back to. We're trying to.
Trying
We're
to
trying.
bring
We're
it
trying.
back, all right. But I did see some cool
This
Art
is a
Deco
comic
pieces.
show, just so you guys
Okay.
know.
The comics were incredible.
For those of you
There
just
was
joining
a-
us.
It's not about furniture.
Yeah, the comics was, they didn't have mini comics set up, but they'd had some incredible pulps like you. I've never seen pulps in this great a condition.
9.8.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's
we-
crazy.
Unreal.
It's crazy.
Unreal.
yeah. I've never seen anything.
I
like
held the highest graded pulp that is the first appearance
Conan.
of
that. Yeah, first
Conan.
Yeah.
And it's from a pedigree. I don't know how many. Anybody know how many pedigrees there are for pulps?
For pulps, I have no idea.
Not
But it's,
many.
it's from a pedigree, and 8.5 is apparently the highest known.
Wow.
Yeah,
Isn't that
so
bananas?
Well, these books are 100 years old.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
they're,
yeah,
They're
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
pulps, right?
Yeah.
And they're not put together as well as comics in terms of like.
oh no,
the,
no,
the,
no,
the
no.
way
the,
that
the,
in
the
which they're
paper
manufactured.
material and everything is.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about
Much-
the overhang of the covers and how those are always bent over, and broken.
They're tough.
But the man, and I'm not sure if all the pulps were his. But
Yes.
Yeah, they were his.
Okay, so I talked to him, and the situation is he worked for someone whom collected those, and this person had the means in which to buy only the best copies. Now
That's not who we talked to. We talked to the actual owner.
Yeah, that was
That's the
that,
owner.
No,
He was a
he's
physician.
He's a physician,
He worked for.
and he's been collecting them his whole life.
no, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we saw someone different on our tour because we did a different one than you.
maybe you saw somebody different.
That may have been like his assistant or
The
something.
guy with the white hair.
No, the white hair.
Yeah, that was his.
Yeah.
he's a doctor. That's his
Yeah,
collection. He's
It
been-
is his
he's
collection,
been-
but he did not.
He's been curating it for 40 years.
He's been curating it, but he told me the whole story was a lot of it came from one single collection of another person's.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like maybe he
And-
bought
and-
a pedigree. Maybe he
Um,
discovered a pedigree.
He
I don't know.
He bought a collection
He bought a collection. He actually worked for the
because
guy.
he was upgrading his
Yes.
collection, and then
Yes.
he started his own
Yes.
business to get rid of the
Yes.
doubles.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Kind of like how Shelby's comics started.
I don't know about that.
You started the store to get rid of your doubles.
Oh, I did do that.
Yeah.
I did do that. I did start selling on eBay to get rid of doubles.
Let's bring it full circle.
All right. Comics.
Now that was cool too. Now we were standing outside, and so here's my story: is we were standing outside, and of course I was hawking our book, because tomorrow we are going to set up and do some signings and stuff, and everybody was excited, and several people knew us from the book. But I'm standing there talking to these guys from San Antonio, and they're like, "We know you," and they're like, "It's not okay. The book's incredible, all that stuff." The owner of the store they work at in San Antonio
Bill.
was a customer of mine.
Phil?
Yes, in Monroe, Louisiana.
Oh, back
Phil
then.
from Philco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil Nelson. So I opened the first comic book store, All American Cards and Comics, with a buddy of mine, Bruce Parker, who actually lives in McKinney, Texas. But we all lived in Monroe at that time, and we opened up a store in '87. And I was 18 years old. And Phil was 15 or 16. He used to come in and was a customer of mine.
Wow.
And then they ended up opening up a little card thing in the mall, a card kiosk, and then they ended up selling and all that stuff. But yeah, like small world.
Yeah, he's incredibly successful businessman now, and he has Nelco Comics down in San Antonio.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my buddy Bill Field manages it for him.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bill and
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
So yeah, an original customer of mine when he was 15.
Crazy.
You inspired him
I don't know about that, but
on some level. He was there, man.
I think I had I started out with my childhood collection of like 8 long boxes or something.
Dang.
You know, it had no clue of how to grade comics back then. Like
That's the same way Chuck started, you
just
know?
just buy some bags of boards and and it's like whatever the top price is in the price guide, that's what I marked on them. Grading, schmading.
Hey.
Let's
started.
let's end it with like the coolest thing that we saw, and then we can do
Oh,
a
okay.
recap for tomorrow. Larry, what's the coolest thing that you saw tonight?
Oh, that was the 9.0 Superman.
I mean,
And I have to say, the backup for that would be the original art that we
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
What is the name of the piece? The big Frazetta piece.
God,
I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
I know the Princess of Mars was the one that I saw in
Yeah,
Manhattan.
Princess of
That was a
Mars
few
was
weeks
there.
ago. But the other one with the big guy in the back with the woman in the front.
Yeah. So it's got to be for me that Frazetta piece.
Rosetta's
Although
pretty incredible.
I thought it was insane to stand next to like this far from the Mickey Mantle game worn jersey as well.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was bananas. Yeah.
Let's see, what is this?
I mean, I'd have to say the pulps because, and I took some really close-up
It was
pictures.
the Moon Men paperback novel.
Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
the Moonman.
Ah.
Yeah, it's cool.
The cover.
Yeah, here, you turn it around. Well, no, to them.
Not to the mic.
Okay.
There you go.
There it is.
But
I'm gonna.
because I've always loved pulps, and the problem is with trying to be a pulp collector, which is why I've never become a pulp collector, is they are in such bad condition. You look at them wrong and they fall apart.
Yeah.
Well, they're auto-destructive. They're killing themselves.
Of course,
Yeah, they're chewing themselves apart.
I've got a few pulps.
No, I own a few. Yeah.
I started conserving them.
yeah.
Oh, nice. You know, you can get some nice Matt Baker pulp covers that are very affordable and very cool and like a little cheaper than the Golden Age pre-cut
Yeah.
horror counterparts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I guess it was
Morales.
2 years ago now that CGC started grading pulps,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
that's only been 2
That's about
years
right.
now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they already have these pedigrees. They already have these obviously they have a census as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
All,
cool.
all I'm just saying, I think it's crazy that I just saw the Superman 9, saw Superman 7, I saw Superman 1. I mean, I saw multiple copies of a book where entry level is more than most people can
yeah.
ever even dream to afford.
Darren
in their life.
Walk-
It's a crazy historical point, and like we are jaded in some ways to be able to see that. And just
Darren
not
walked
really-
by with his copy selling Superman's
Yep.
7.0.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which by the
yeah.
way, apparently is getting cracked.
Yep. Hey, to be determined.
And there was a lady that came up to me that was selling slabs, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't buy slabs. She's like, oh, we can fix that. Right?
We can de-slab it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know a guy.
she would sell for graded price.
Yep.
You know, no markup as it being slabbed, and then yeah, just crack it. And yeah, the pulps were incredible, but just the level is just a step above of like the dealers that only come here, things you might see only on websites or
All in one place. Yeah.
all in one place. I mean, I was flipping through Sharon Worldwide Comics. I was flipping through their stuff, and they just had a box sitting there that they hadn't priced yet. And I'm flipping through a Batman 227. Is that the one with
Yeah.
the
Yes, that's it.
Homage cover.
yeah, and this thing had to be a 9.2. I mean, it was incredible. And just sitting there unpriced in a box,
Oh,
just to
just-
be
yeah,
flipped,
just-
just to be flipped through, you know. And I'm like,
The
this
last-
is over $1,000 book. Shouldn't it be on
Oh,
the
they're
wall?
Like, well, that's nice,
And
but
they're like,
there's a Detective 31 here. That
Yeah,
that one was
exactly.
actually- So they're like, sorry.
and they're like, I mean, so yeah, just normal boxes.
Well,
There's
you
like a
just go- you go through
$1,200
normal
book.
boxes, pull it out. Oh, $1,800, $2,000,
Crazy.
$1,300.
Crazy.
I mean,
Last-
just like
Those are the
anything.
cheap ones.
Last
cheap
con I
ones.
saw them at, I actually bought a raw copy of Leading Comics 2. It was the Mile High
That's right.
copy.
That's right. I
And they
remember
didn't
that.
they didn't bother slabbing it.
Yep.
It was the Mile High copy.
Yep.
It was raw.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just things like that.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Steve and Sharon.
Steve and Sharon. They're the
Ritters.
bomb.
I'm looking forward to seeing what might pop up tomorrow because there's always
Yeah.
some people that are like, oh, I'm gonna save
Yeah,
this for
the,
day.
the
So,
some of the bigger
Well,
stuff. will
about half
show
the
up.
dealers were set up tonight.
yeah.
The other half will be set up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then we'll get the full gambit of the show.
Sure.
And it was pretty crowded. I mean, for it to be limited on the number of tickets,
Yeah.
and I know last year was like 150 silver.
It's 250.
It's 250 this year.
plus dealers and some
And
ancillary.
those
Yeah.
tickets sold out quick.
It was pretty. It was pretty crowded for that space.
Oh, yeah.
The space isn't huge.
People take advantage of both days. There were already some premeditated.
Oh, there was
deals
some
and-
big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff
There are people
going on.
expecting one another there that were bringing in stuff.
Yeah.
And was ready to do trades and deals and things like that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I don't know. Like I said, we're going to be setting up at a small table, doing some signings and stuff. Matt Nelson is going to be stopping by. We're going to try and get a few minutes interview with him. I talked to him about that. So, yeah, we'll think of something to ask him.
Well, it's always interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great crowd of people. Always fun. Always great to see you guys.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
great to see these
Well,
cool
this is my
books.
first
Same.
time to see these two
Hey.
in person.
Yeah. It's the first time we've all sat together.
It is.
Like
Yeah,
this.
I couldn't believe Larry was 5'2".
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm a hobbit.
Oh jeez.
Larry's the tallest of all of us, I think. It's
No,
crazy.
Phil is.
Phil's pretty tall.
Yeah, Phil's taller than I am. He's only 5'9".
Let's use this as a sign off.
All right. Hey, thank you all. I wish y'all were all here with us. Yeah.
Until next time, take care of one another.
See you later, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
You have to